I do really appreciate the fact that you have two adopted kids, and where are they from again?
Guatemala.
Guatemala, and they're 13.
They are.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I think that is a really beautiful, a wonderful thing that you did. So, can you elaborate a little bit about that decision?
It was a tough decision. It was one I had. First of all, I'm blessed with Michael, Evan, and Brady, my first three children. But there was always this pull to do something more in life, whatever it was. Because I was asked to do a lot of volunteer work, and I was chair of boards, and I was just doing all this volunteer work in the community. And it just always felt not as fulfilling as I would like. I felt like we were doing everything incrementally, and it was either politicized or it wasn't just enough. And I felt like it was not fulfilling. And so I did a lot of deep reflection on my life's work and my life here, because it's so quick, that's what came to my decision. Is I thought, well, what is something I could do in life? Because I don't have a lot of money necessarily to contribute. What is the good I can do in my life that would be enduring? And that's when I was drawn to adoption and thinking that you could give children hope. So I tend to think of people that do great things without much fanfare and just get it done and do it for the right reasons. And one of the motivating factors for me to adopt Casey and Jack later in life was for that reason. It was, what is it in life that you can do that's more enduring, that's not fleeting? Even if I keel over tomorrow, they too, like my other kids, will at least have a path, to go down. So that's all.
I think that your other kids probably thought that was really wonderful too.
I don't know. No, I don't know. Most people.
Okay, sibling things too, but I don't know.
I think they know their mom is a little whack sometimes, and they know. And most people did. I won't say stand in judgment, but thought that was very unusual. So, and so we did get lots. Like when I would say I was adopting, it was like, well, why? Most people.
Honesty is an interesting thing,
Yeah,
but I imagine. Okay, so
did.
looking back,
Yeah.
I imagine you did. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
a lot of
All
people.
right.
No, they didn't go, oh yay, because I adopted as an older adult, and so no one was really. They thought I was a little off, or not off, but I'm just saying they just didn't understand why I would take
surprising.
that on. Yeah, I was
Surprising.
surprised.
Okay.
It complicates your life.
Sure.
There's
Little something
sacrifice. There's lots of stuff there's risks you take.
Sure.
But, in my view, you take risks you can have with anything. And so I knew that there would be risks and I'd have to deal with them at some point. And that's true. It all bears true at the end. But, but my kids have been very supportive because they love me and I love them. And they understand that I will do things in life that I think are right and good. And so they've kind of had to accept that.
Well, and I love that you did what you wanted to do. And that also speaks to your character.
Yeah.
You folks might not get this.
No, they didn't
but
get that.
But this is who I am, and this is what I want to do, and this is where my heart leads me. And so I actually think it's wonderful. I think it's lovely. But I imagine at the time it may have come across a little bit.
Yeah, and again, it's not that they worried more for me than just, Mom, do you understand what you're undertaking? But with Jack and Casey in our lives now, they're very supportive and very loving, and it's just, we have this wonderful blended experience of a family, and Jack and Casey have been a real gift as well, and they're just normal kids, just like anybody else's,
Yeah.
So it's, but anyway.
Doing the teen thing.
We're making it all work out.